Hey everyone, this is Jacob Palmer here. Here for the live for you guys on Aquarius. And this is going to be specifically about a weekly reading. So, um, yeah, this is going to be the first week of July for you guys. So, let's go ahead and see what comes out. So this may be a bit of a stack for what comes out for each day. So know that it's not just going to be one card per day. It's just going to be roughly no more than 10 cards per day. So let's go ahead and see what comes out first. Three of Swords. So this could be pertaining to your person. Your person could be showing up as in like regretting all that they did to you because they finally get it. They finally understand who was the real antagonist of this entire situation. So that is why the Three of Swords is showing for the first day. And look, I took a little bit of a quick look at what were the other few cards because I wanted to figure out why that Three of Swords is showing up. But basically, this is just a confirmation of what I said earlier: is that you are going to be noticing that like a person of yours that maybe at this point in time regrets all the actions that they've done, where it's like they regret like going up against you. They regret trying to choose the other side compared to you. So they expect this person of yours to actually instead choose your side of things. Because the reason why is that they not only want to fall in love with you, but they also want to basically marry you. And this was basically something that you wanted to just finally get straight with your person, you know? And they feel like they've imbalanced this entire situation. So expect some balance to come in now. Expect some kind of at least fair play in this situation where instead of taking the other person's side on things, expect them to finally decide to take your side on this whole situation. And you and your person will be growing a lot now. You guys will be starting to develop and build a lot together. So that is what will be happening for Monday. Some of you may be getting very close to Monday. Some of you are probably just in the first half of Sunday during this week. So just so then you guys can know what's going to be going on in the future. So what's going to be happening on Tuesday for Aquarius? We have the Seven of Swords, very specifically Seven of Swords. What? Well, I guess somebody's into some sports. Either if it's the third party, or if it's your lover, or if it's you. Or maybe it could be a family member of yours. But somebody's into sports. But somebody is going to be leaving a a little bit of a fake culture away. And this fake culture could be the one antagonizing you, the one that's putting you into some kind of uh, evil heaps. But however, you're standing outside of the evil heaps. You're the person that is actually the good guy rather than the bad guy in this entire situation. So that is the reason why your purse is now coming in as this fool, um, finally committing to you, finally making up for their mistakes. You know. So expect this person of yours, and this is not the third party. This is actually the lover of your dreams that will come in and pretty much put an end to this antagonizing plan to finally be a lover that you've always been asking for, or maybe that you have been trying to somehow see if that's the way that they want it to go. So let's go ahead and see what comes out on Wednesday. Wednesday, what comes out? And besides, this is the first few days of July that I'm doing a reading about. So if you guys want to stop on in, you can. This is not the entirety of July of a reading that I'm going to be doing. This is just only for the first week. Ooh. Any more? Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. So I guess your person has a lot to say or a lot to confess because the Lovers is out. So we got so far for Wednesday, Eight of Wands, the Lovers. We got the King of Wands, which it's like somebody that wants to be in power, but also sees that you have the great lengths, the knowledge, the understanding to actually move forward in a certain plan. So this is going to be a time where a lot of maybe birthing, a lot of excitement comes through, while you and your person are putting an end to a hermit stage. So that's why this Four of Pentacles is showing up. Yeah, that is what's going to be happening on Wednesday. You're going to be discovering that a lover of yours really wants to put an end to their wrongful deeds that was coming from a third party, and wanting to come forward towards you in a way of falling in love, physically, like personally, like actually showing up in person, actually falling in love with you. And I mean, like, once they fall in love, they're going to discover expressions, emotions that not only have they discovered within themselves, but also they're going to find out a lot more stuff than they've been solo-like been doing to themselves, where they find out that, like, you're everything to them. and even it's like you're everything plus more to your person. Same thing when you were expressing towards your person. When you're expressing towards your person, you are like you're everything and more. But they finally realized that not only are they everything and more, but you're everything and more. And that's what kickstarts this entire relationship physically. So let's go ahead and see what comes out about Thursday for Aquarius. Okay, so this is going to be half your person and half a third party that are showing up in either one of these nights. The third party is going to be trying to torment you and your person, but they ultimately fail. They ultimately lose their sense, foundation, stability. They lose their act, and they basically become unstable. That's why the Knight of Swords is showing up. The Knight of Pentacles, in this case, is basically like your person is going to be showing up as like somebody who may be giving you the ring. Could be somebody that is giving you the emotions that they've been holding from you about. Because the thing is that maybe you've been with your lover for quite some time, but at a certain segment of that time that you've been being together with this potential lover, is that this third party tried to swing in, cause commotion, try to devastate your life, trying to throw you off your path. But the thing is that they ultimately fail. So that is why the third party is losing, is that they did not want to see themselves failing in this movement of theirs. So let's go ahead and see, is there anything else to be brought up about the day of Thursday for Aquarius? Is there anything remaining that needs to come out that would like to show up about Thursday about the Aquarius? So we got the Magician and the Chariot. The Chariot shows up in the way that it could be that your person is now on their way towards you after the fact that they had some kind of realization. And I mean like after the fact that they express their love, after the fact that they express their feelings towards you, and after the fact that they discover that not only are they everything and more, but that you're everything and more, they're going to be possibly spending nights with you, spending date times with you, if you're a one for dates. You don't have to be. You don't have to be a one for dates, but if that is the way how you love, expect that. But this is somebody that may have discovered their lost and destructive ways that may have not just hurt you, but has hurt your lover. That your lover is going to be finally seeing the regret, seeing the attrition that has been caused, and now they're going to be coming up to repair it, fix it, and actually not only that, but commit to you, to actually finally come up to you and express their love with you. Um, and not only just standing as lovers, but standing as a potential husband and wife. And what I mean by potential husband and wife, I mean like somebody that really, really wants to get married finally. Like they want to go from 0 to 100 within mere seconds when that conversation gets stricken. They could be trying their they could have been trying their best in the past to refraining from their emotions, but nowadays, now they are planning on expressing their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts, their uh, experience. Kind of just like telling you everything from point A to point Z, plus maybe even additional feelings, things that are just at this point in time coming in. So let's go ahead and see what comes out about Friday for Aquarius. What shall come out for Friday for the Aquarius? So we got a bit of a handful here. So, wow. Okay, so we got a handful here. We got two cards that came out with each other. This could be like terminology that's coming out together rather than separate, just because both the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups came out right above the other on the exact same time frame, exact same timing. Um, this is basically like the moment where it's like um, they might be finally coming out of a stuck stage. They could be coming out of some kind of blocked stage to express their feelings to you. This here, this Two of Cups, this is like you're going to discover that they are coming towards you at the very beginning of this week. You're going to discover that they are feeling like a fool filled with love for you, and they're going to finally admit all their feelings about you. They're going to admit about their emotions, the things that they did not tell you. But it's like it's kind of like the natural empath that you are, Aquarius. It's like you can pick up easily through the spirit realm of how people have been feeling and how people have been acting and how people have been interacting and how people have been doing stuff. And it's like, lo and behold, your person has basically just understood, like, you know, who the true person of theirs is. They finally figure out, like, you know what? Maybe Aquarius is right. Maybe Aquarius is my person. Maybe Aquarius actually was not the wrong person, and that this third party was. So that's when they stand into a stance of being a protectorate for you, kind of like not like a wolf or anything like that, but they're standing as like a kind of like a loyal hound in some way, where it's like maybe you could be enjoying the fire in the fire pit, and they come up to you and kind of like nuzzle up with you by the fire, and they're kind of just like um, wow, this is very, very specific wording here, but you could be at this point in time stroking them. You could be at this point in time maybe actually at this point in time maybe like having your feelings and emotions and stuff like that um, physicalize in front of your person, while your person has either already expressed how they feel, or maybe during the time that they're um, not breadcrumbing, they're actually at this point in time putting an end to breadcrumbing. This is when they are kind of just like finally putting an end to their hold back energy. It's like they're trying to find some kind of way to completely wipe out their holding back from you. Because look, it's like this here. This kind of came out just a little bit after the Justice card. This means that like maybe they served this third party some justice. Like it's a maybe they have some kind of British royalty in their life, like maybe Celtic culture in their life, maybe some kind of maybe like long list down their family line. Maybe they had some kind of royalty in their like early family tree, and maybe their family kind of like flunked it or kind of destroyed it in some way. So just expect your person to possibly be bringing a return of that in their family, just by how you've communicated to them, or how you've acted towards them, or how you uh, expressed a very particular thing towards your person, because it brought the sense of finally stepping above it all, finally making a stand for all the things that they've done in life, or maybe all the things that their family has done all throughout their lives. So then they can finally find peace, where they can finally go about actually living a proper life rather than a fucked up life. I mean, like when I mean by fucked up life, I mean like not being of royalty, not being uh, of like some human, not being a being, like to the point where they might kill themselves. But here's the thing: your person is starting to get out of that range. They're starting to finally see the light within themselves. They're starting to um, have these maybe pulsating feelings of wanting to express to you. They could be having some kind of jumps of thoughts, expressions, and things like that towards you. So this is going to be now this incoming card here is actually going to be the first card for Saturday for the week. Look, um, maybe so there will be you, your person, and this third party. It's like you and your person are finally getting together, finally coming close to each other, and finally having the expressions that both of you have been just stuck on, or um, maybe the way of like how somebody prevented your feelings, and or maybe actions, and now it's like now there's no preventages whatsoever. So this here is in representation of the third party, where it's like they kind of now start to regret all that they have done. If you don't have a third party, it could be this third party on your person's side, but I kind of see that maybe your person could be starting to, um, you know, act cute with you if they are a woman, or if they are a female, maybe. But if they're a man, maybe they could be kind of just like finally warming up to you, finally wanting you, finally wanting to express you about their feelings that they've been holding for so long. But the thing is that like during the time that they were holding on to their feelings, their expressions, and stuff like that, they've been mistakenly being in a spot where they give to these third parties, um, or they could be just giving it to some quote unquote friends of theirs that technically isn't like actual lovers. So expect your person to come over to you, express their deepest feelings to you, their thoughts, telling you that throughout the time that they have realized all that they made a mistake about, they kind of like hermited and tried to figure out like, is this really true? Is this really what's going on? Um, so then it's kind of like putting at least some of your questions into the answer column. So then you're not just like lingering around with like questions at hand, trying to figure out like, is this really what's been going on? Is this really what's been happening? Should I just walk away? Should I not really express my feelings to my person? Things like that. So, lastly, for Saturday, expect your person to be kind of like in this complete committal stage where they finally want to marry you. They finally want to have kids with you, or they really finally want to have the life for the rest of their life expectancy with you. You know, for Sunday, it's going to be a complete end to all the other choices, where it's like there may have been during the early part of the week, there may be like just leftover residences of third parties of other choices that they've had, but they really had their eyes on you. They had their eyes, well, not just have their eyes on you, but they had their eyes for you. Where it's like they really like you. Where maybe they didn't express that in the beginning, but it's like they're just like spewing it out. Where it's just like you're finally discovering how much they felt for all that time. You know, like you're finally putting your all of your questions to an end, where you can finally rest in peace for good, with no conflict whatsoever. Even if there may be some future conflicts, just know that all your past conflicts, all your current conflicts are going to soon come to an end. And maybe even possible future conflicts will come to an end. So then maybe if there are more further conflicts down the road, it's going to be from someone else rather than the connection between you and your person, plus a few extras. So what comes out after the Seven of Cups during Sunday about Aquarius? So we have the Page of Cups that is coming out after the Seven of Cups. So it's kind of like expect your person to go from looking around towards other people and maybe having some kind of actual eye towards you. Not it like this is the type of person that does not stare you down, but this is the type of person that maybe has their third eye wanting you, or maybe like maybe they had dreams of wanting to watch you, wanting to things things like that. It's somebody that did not actually watch you, but has fantasies and dreams of wanting to watch you or take a look at you or things like that. But there is a third party that's fallen apart. There's a third party both on your side and this person of your side that is falling apart. With the King of Pentacles upside down and the Page of Wands in the upside down. So, yeah. So that is going to be your side of things. Let's pull for your person's side of things. This is going to be the Rider-Waite Tarot. So it's going to be starting from Monday all the way to Sunday on your person's side of things. So this is what you're connecting in with, what you're gathering, what you're understanding, what you're receiving from your person, things like that. Let's go ahead and see what comes out about your person on Monday. What comes out for Aquarius' person on Monday? So we've got, ooh, wow. So look, it's basically like they're not going to be walking away from you anymore. They're not going to be, they're not going to be fleeing from you. And it's like it goes from kind of like the what is it? the Eight of Pentacles. No, not Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So it's like either Five of Pentacles or Six of Pentacles that your person has previously been in. But the thing is that, like, once they step in this, like, I'm not going to walk away from Aquarius anymore. I'm going to confront my my doubts, my problems, and actually show that I have really, hurt my own self. Oh yeah, like, look, it's like both you and your person are going to be expressing some kind of Seven of Pentacles, where it's like you and your person are going to be starting to grow things, both spiritually, mentally, physically, if it is verbally, but it's basically to, like, do you know how there is Seven Pentacles in here? It's you can think of it as like the 6 or 7 senses that we as humans have. There is the verbal, audio, sight, foresight, the hands-on, which is feeling, heartfelt, and also as well as taste and smell. Taste and smell could go hand in hand with each other. Taste and verbal could go hand in hand with each other, but there is officially 7 senses when it comes to the proper way of senses within a human, or within a animal, or within a person. Is there anything that comes out about the aftermath of the Seven of Pentacles when it comes to Aquarius' person? It could or could not be kind of quiet after that, but maybe your person. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Just like I expected. So they're going to be putting in a death to some of their what could have been antagonist symphony, not symphony. What was it? Sympathy. Yeah. So it's like putting an end to the sympathy for a antagonist that went up against you, and kind of like officially birthing their full aspect of love with you, where it's like it went from repetitively saying no when they, in the deep side of themselves, really love you, to the fact of, like, maybe they might end up wanting to marry you, wanting to have children with you, wanting to actually experience a life with you. And when I mean experience a life with you, I mean like they're gonna go hands down wanting a life with you. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for Tuesday about your person. I saw that. So we've got the King of Pentacles that officially was upside down. So expect some kind of third party trying their best to buy off your person's emotions, trying to buy off what your person is trying to feel at this point in time. Expect somebody to try to amp some kind of external feelings towards this third party, which this third party is trying to cover themselves, make them look as like the actual lover. But however, your person does not have feelings at all about this third party, and they will be expressing their love towards you. They will be your person will be pretty much uh, not only expressing but diving in with the relationship that you and your person have with each other. So, I mean, there is some kind of initiation between you and your person. This the empress that is in the upright is like your empowerment, your abilities of being divine, being wonderful, having all the knowledge in the world to express to people. But the thing is that somebody played with that, so they are kind of like this third party is kind of in the reversed empress. The third party is in the reversed empress, and now they are going to try their best to sue you. Expect somebody to try to attack you. Expect somebody that will try to put you into a devil's position. But however, you're already out of it. You're already out of this conflict, this stuck decision that not only was your person in, but what you were in, because somebody didn't really express themselves quick enough. But however, they surprisingly, out of nowhere, express this before they are truly late. That's your person. Like, your person is going to express something before it becomes truly late. So you're gonna find out that your person is actually not gone anymore, that they actually really do love you. But it really hurts the emotions of this third party. It hurts that now this third party can't step forward. This third party can't become achievable. So, yeah, it's like this third party may have heard at some point in your life or some point in their life that it could be that, like, they were like, Aquarius is not gonna fall in love with their lover. The Aquarius is not gonna fall in love with the person that they love. They're just gonna be flat out broke, flat out not with their person. But the thing is that your person, somewhere down the line, caught the actual actions that this third party was trying to do. They were casting spells. They were doing witchcraft. They were trying to implement red flags between you and your lover that actually are red flags of this third party. And now you expect your person to pretty much confess some of the things that not only did they mistakenly do, but also expect the confession that maybe your person finally realizes what truly has been happening. So, yeah, you're about to get some really good news very soon. Like really good news. Not just simple good news. I mean like really good news. To the point where it actually is great news. Where you actually can you can actually have a relationship between you and your person instead of being pushed back because maybe you're they're going to confess. They're really going to confess that they were sitting side by side with the devil. And that they were trying to lure you into some kind of situation with the devil about the connection between you and your person. But they later realized that this devil actually finds out to be not so fine, not so perfect, not so positive. And this is when your person then expresses to you. They are like, they're kind of like now in a committal stage when it comes to Wednesday, like official committal, not just committing just to commit, but like actually committing to you because they notice that it could be that this third party is trying their very best to kind of swing their sword at you, and it's like they catch it on the corner of their eye and they're like, no, 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 not at my lover. No, don't do that, my lover. Oh yeah. So about Thursday, they're going to pretty much start to kind of like regret all the damage that they've caused you after the fact that they turn their punch, kind of like a thing where it's like they're like in mid motion trying to punch you, but however they're like, oh shit, that's where you're at. But not only do they see you over this way, they actually find out that someone in particular is trying to sabotage this entire thing. Like, look, they find out that somebody is sabotaging the love. Somebody is sabotaging the emotions. Somebody is sabotaging how your person actually feels about you. They're sabotaging the feelings about how you actually feel for your person. It's like this third party was trying to make them look in the mirror as if they're this superhero. But really are not a superhero. So this means that like your person is going to um, feel happy for the feelings that they felt about you, and are starting to commit to you, starting to express their feelings to you with this Knight of Pentacles. Because I mean, like along this line, you're gonna notice that like you know feelings are coming, like the actual lover is coming, and I mean like lover, I mean like actual lover. So not just the not the third party. The third party is like doing a lot of destruction and devastation, trying to do this and do that, and do this and do that and do this and do that. But however, your person is like, you know what? Maybe I should side with Aquarius this time. It's kind of like at the point where it's like they finally see that fourth cup. They finally see that fourth cup, and now they're about to step into the five of cups. The one with the flowers, the one with the commitment, the one with wedding plans, the one with finally having family together. Expect that. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for Friday. Friday for Aquarius' person, which wow. So expect your person to pretty much go towards you, and leaving this fake motherfucker in the distance. It's like they're walking away or running away from this third party to come towards your doorstep. Or maybe it could be that they really want you to get passionate with them, or to really get into this like emotion of maybe sexual thoughts with them, sexual activities with them. They could be really wanting that at this point in time. Either if it happens on Wednesday or Thursday, because the thing is that like it's like they go from confessing, they go from committing to you to like really like wanting it all with you, like really wanting to really wanting you to maybe be a director source in the love, in the way where it's like they're putting an end to their wrongful deeds and their wrongful ways. So it's like they expect like you to be like an actual leadership force between you and your person. There is one more card that needs to come out. Let's go ahead and see what comes out for your person on Friday. Interesting. Looks like I got a little bit of a notification on my phone. But anyway, between the time of Monday and Friday, and possibly the morning of Saturday. Sometimes Saturday and Sunday can have like similar abbreviations in their terminology. But anyway, some point between the beginning of Monday all the way to some point very early in Saturday. Expect a communication to pop up from your person. And this could be the kickstart to the whole entire connection of going from maybe going from like just telepathically, like going from just being cosmical about it to so much more, like actually physically having a connection, actually verbally having a connection, having a feeling connection, things like that, where it's just like you're noticing a lot of passion between you and your person. So let's go ahead and see what comes out about Saturday with your person. So this is not a official card that I'm going to be laying out, but for a small handful of you, expect some kind of dual path going on, either if it's you or your person, or maybe even a third party. You know, if they start to decide, like, okay, where should I go? What should I do? How can I make my plans become achieved? So let's go ahead and see what comes out about Saturday about your person. What comes out about Aquarius' person on Saturday? If you're in the preview of my live, feel free to stop on by. And please, if you're into such a thing, by the time you enter, you can comment down below saying that you're here. Or you could possibly just send a comment in the way of maybe affirmation, confirmation, stating a abundance phrase, things like that. So anyway, this is what's going to be showing up for the first part of Saturday for your person, is that maybe after the fact that they express how they felt for the entire time, maybe you're trying to figure out, okay, like, how can I express my words? How can I put together some things where I can actually tell my person that, like, hey, this is how I feel, this is how I've been, things like that. So and it's kind of like a kickstart to maybe it's like a kickstart to like moving you and your person towards marriage, moving your person and you towards possibly having kids. Or maybe if you decide to have kids beforehand and you actually have it happen either Wednesday, Thursday, some point early Friday, things will probably come to terms where it's like you're finally stepping up in a way where it's like your person starts stepping up near the beginning of the week, but then you're like, you know what? I see that there's a lot of potential within you. So you actually start to increase your potential. Where it's like, it's kind of like a mirror in a way, where it's like you're kind of like you're opening a lot of desires within your person. You're opening a lot of um, this. You could be opening a lot of cheeky thoughts within your person with this, where it's like your person starts to notice that like you really fell in love with your person. You really did. And it's like they go from questioning about like, is Aquarius in love with me? Because it doesn't seem like it. And I'm sitting along with all these other potential lovers. Um, but it's like at the back of their thoughts, at the back of their mind, they're like, man, I really wish I could have been with Aquarius. It would have been so much better if I was with the Aquarius. But it's like that's when this Seven of Cups comes out for their perspective, and this uh, Two of Wands showing up in their perspective. They're like, oh, I get it now. Aquarius was in love with me this entire time. Aquarius was my lover the entire time. It's like your lover has this like, oh shit, feeling within their heart where it's like they loved you but was standing with a third party until the very moment that their memory, their thoughts, their understanding starts to click. It's like it finally opens their heart to a point where it's like now they can actually express their feelings. Now they can actually show emotions. Now they can actually give the things that have been stuck for so long towards you. And the thing is that like this third party could be trying to be a breaking force in this, trying to break through this foundation, trying to break through this gateway, trying to break through a what you call a lover's checkpoint, where it's like they're trying their best to um, intervene, trying to become your person's lover. But however, your person knows that you're the one that's the lover, not this third party. So about Sunday for your person. Ooh. So they could be riding on their horse to be finally, officially there for you. Like they're like it could be I'm getting the sight of like how there's like a dog owner or something like that, where the dog owner is like they hold a bone up or they hold a tennis ball up or something like that, and like the dog is just like looking out, going like wagging their tail, uh, panting a little bit, kind of like just excited that they're having the fun that they wanted all their life. And it's just like it gives me that picture of like, you know, your person's just like so excited. Your person is like really uh full of happiness and love and emotions and things like that about you. And it's like they never had emotions about this third party. The one that they had emotions about is you. They had emotions about you. Anything else coming out about Sunday that would like to continue this about the person of Aquarius? Oh yeah. So they're gonna come out of being teeter totterish, and now they're going to uh, kind of like this page of wands that's coming up. It's like kind of like a decree where it's like they are like they could be showing up just like how a um, prom or homecoming from back in school years. It's like they show up and they're like, Aquarius, would you be honored to be my lover? Or they'd be like, they get down on their knee and they open up the ring box and they're like, would you be my wife or would you be my husband? And you look at that and you're uh, like this is a complete yes. This is totally a complete yes. Yeah, it's a total complete yes with this bringing out of emotions and stuff like that that's coming through with this Queen of Cups. And now it's like you and your person are walking out of some kind of fake fibbish circus, you know? It's just like you go from being stuck in something that's just like pretendish, you know, like something that doesn't really show um, connection, something that just is like, you know, maybe you love your person, but you've been denied from your person. But once you walked away, your person starts to love you, but it's just like you've been kind of quiet for some time. But it's like now it's like the circus, the pretending, the it's like you're finally stepping forward, both you and your person, moving towards each other in the way of wanting to love each other, wanting to express emotions towards each other, wanting to have it all with each other, you know, things like that, where it's like instead of having this third party be a driving force in this situation, you are at least the one. At least the one. Well, actually, no. Better yet, you're the most. You're the most that you like. You're the one that's you know, telling your person like, hey, look, I need you to do this. I need you to do this um, for us to officially come together, for us to really be mates forever. And not just like forever, where it's just like centuries and centuries and centuries and centuries. I'm talking about like lovers for it's like at least at least from from this very point on. But the thing is that you guys were at a deep phase lovers from the very beginning of your interactions, where it goes from the very start of you and your person meeting up to with each other, you know, like getting each other's names, getting each other's phone numbers, getting each other's emails, things like that. But however, it's like something clicked within your person that finally officially kickstarts this relationship. Um, there there is a spot where it's like maybe your person had discovered some kind of loss, or some kind of like detriment that was kicking your person behind, trying to kick your person away from you, trying to kick you away from your person, trying to keep you behind. But this is when your person really starts to show emotion, when your person really shows how they really feel, with not only the temperance, but the Knight of Swords showing up. To it, oh yeah, look, this could be basically a fire sign up against fire sign battle between your person and someone else. Just because this Knight of Swords is trying to attack this strength, this Leo, and your person is standing right here. Your person is this, but this third party was trying to create some kind of judgment call among relationship, among potential marriage, and it was putting a damper to the world between you and your person. So yeah, that's when your person had the epiphany of like, oh shit, I need to do this. I need to freaking do this, or else I'm going to lose it forever. So expect maybe this third party to come crashing down, to have this third party stuck in this stagnant phase of their life where it's like they've just been in a third party for quite some time, where it's just like they've been trying to push you into being their lover, but really you're in love with your lover. You're in love with your lover. And that lover is showing up as this, person that is in some way, shape, or form an angel. But the thing is that maybe you might have been godlike, maybe you've been some kind of maybe leadership within the angelics, just trying to tell your person like, hey, look, I need you to do this in order to become stronger, to become become a better healer than where you're currently at, to like upgrade your person, to give your person some kind of motivation, some kind of push forward, you know and your person has been kind of like having even though that they've been having nightmares about this conflict between you and your person, and the conflict between you, your person, and this third party. But they also have some like down their thoughts, like really wanting to have emotions with you, have expressions with you, where it's like this third party was like they didn't even care that that they were expressing this falsehood, these fake feelings, that they were saying like, hey, I feel for Aquarius, but I'm not getting through to them. That, my friends, my lovely Aquariuses, That's the type of person you want to step away from. That's the type of person you do not want in your life. The type of person that um, maybe have been temporarily been like backstepping or kind of like trying to hinder their emotions. That's the type of person you want to be with. That's the type of person that um, is a real one for you. And for the sake of you and your person, this third party tried to play like you were just some choice, some third party. But the thing is that you aren't a third party. You aren't a third party. You'll never, ever be a third party. This third party has been pushing their stance between you and your person away from this third party's life, where it's like, I don't want to be the third party. I want to be the lover. I want to be the lover. I like Aquarius. I like Sagittarius. Or, oh, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody within this live could be into Sagittarius. Maybe this person could be legitly Sagittarius as your lover. Maybe since the Sagittarius Tarot Major Arcana is is in the form of an angel or a fallen angel, maybe. Just expect this angel to be like finally fixing themselves, finally coming forward to you, trying to express what they've missed out on between you and them, things like that. And not only like what they've missed out between the time that they went ghost, or during the time that you went ghost to this point in time, but I'm talking about like at the very beginning, when you really have connected with this person, is that they had regrets. They had feelings that they felt like were undescribable, but they will come forward in the way where it's like they are truly showing what they felt. So anyway, let's just get a couple of overall message cards about you and your person together. So overall message between you and your person. While this third party is now leaving the perspective, leaving the enlightenment. Wow. Wow. Okay. So after the fact that this third party walks out of your life, walks out of your person's life, and is starting to drop the thought of being a third party in a whole from this third party, they are kind of like opening this perspective up of like, what's been at the deeper base? What was actually much deeper than where you've been currently, where your person has been currently? So then this third party expect this third party to possibly have stuck feelings about you, where it's like you're just like, I don't want the third party. It's like you keep saying that day in, night out, things like that. And you're just like, you keep expressing to this third party saying like, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you. And you talk to your person, you're like, hey, look, I have a legacy with you. I have some kind of connection with you. Would you take up on that offer? And your person was like, I don't know. Something's not right. I don't know. But the thing is that like this third party heard about that, and they were like, let's go play with Aquarius. Let's go act like we're the ones for the legacy. So they basically jump out. They act like they're not interested in this whole third party anymore. But they continually do this third party activity. They still do. This is the type of third party that just does not quit. Does not quit. And guess what eye that caught? Your lover. They saw that and they were like, oh, shit. They were like, was that what the third party's actions were this entire time? And so your person starts to enter this kind of bliss mode where they finally feel like they're able to express how they feel, but with the right person this time. With the right person. It could be possibly they're hearing this through this very particular live. This maybe even they could be seeing this after the fact that the live is out, and that they could be seeing it through the aftermath. But they get really inspired. Your person gets really inspired. They have like the act of like, it's now or never kind of an action. And this brings in your person in the way of returning. And not returning just to return, where they're fighting, but instead they return because they have feelings for you. They want to fall in love with you. And when I mean by fall in love with you, I mean like go from feeling the feelings of wanting to fall in love with you to actually falling in love with you. Like, we're talking like emotions upon emotions upon emotions. So next we have the returning card, or returning. So next we have the understanding card. I was thinking about the previous card, but the card that just came out was understanding. Your person could be finally at this point in time understanding what you've been going through, understanding what you've been receiving, understanding all the attacks that you've been taking, things like that. And they're like, oh shit. Like it's like they finally discover what the entire BS was about. They find out that the third party was the BS one. The third party was all about BS. While you thriving, you are the one thriving. You are the one that is successful. You're the one that actually achieved something. achieved something that no one else could. And when I mean achieving something that no one else could, I mean like achieving love, achieving connection, achieving something that maybe your person was just like, they have this. Your person might have this thought of like, no one's gonna love me, no one's gonna be with me, but they finally put that thought to an end. They put that thought to an end because they find out that you're the one that actually loves them. You're the one that actually was there for them. You were the one that actually showed them emotion. And now here your person comes. Here your person comes showing emotion, showing what they've been holding down for so long. And lastly, the uh, as the upcoming week ends, for a message, um, there is none other than culmination. So basically, in this understanding, expect some kind of culmination to occur. Um, you could be the one in culmination, um, or maybe this is not for every. This one is not for every single Aquarius out there, because you Aquarius could possibly be in some kind of understanding of like who or what is in this combination. Guess what? You're the one in combination compared to this third party, compared to your person. But if you are the one that maybe have been the one that um, kept backing your person up, where it's like maybe you had feelings about your person, but you just couldn't fully express it. You couldn't express it. You couldn't express it. Um, but it's like your person kept feeling like, come on, Aquarius, I know there's feelings within you. And maybe you kind of snapped in a antagonist side of things. And that's when your person kind of went silent. So maybe this could mean that your person stands in combination, but this is just, it could be that maybe either you're the one that's showing the combination, where it's like you were the one that was leading this combination, the one that's showing it, or it could be that you taught your person of how to be in this combination, how to be in a uh, more dominant stance. But that's just, yeah, that's just you and your person trying to figure things out beforehand, before the connection really got committed, from this hard to commit stance to finally officially committing with each other. So this is amazing. This is going to be an amazing time for you from Monday all the way until the end of Sunday. You're going to have a amazing time frame, emotions that are going to be showing up, not only from you, but also from your person, because your person is pretty much the kickstart of emotions when it comes to engagement between you and your person, because you basically have already expressed your feelings, and you're just like, I don't know, I don't know if I should just continue. I don't know. And lo and behold, your person shows up with emotions. This is when your person shows up with their emotions, to the point where they can finally start to gather some kind of movement forward with you. trying to express some kind of lost or forgotten emotion that they've had for you, and that they're now like, lo and behold, finally wanting to express to you, you know? So anyway, expect this activity of emotion that will be coming from your person to show up. This could be um, the connection of the lovers could be happening before you finally get the confirmation that it's occurring in your life. But it's kind of like they start to realize, they start to engage with their emotions about you at this point in time, from Monday and on. And now you're starting to collect. You're starting to understand that that not only are you the one expressing the feelings for your person, but now at this point in time, Monday and on, is their feelings for you. Where it's like maybe they've been holding on until the very moment that they are like, oh shit, I need to express it now, or it's too late. So yeah, yeah, that's what's coming up, is that like yeah. So anyway, this is the end of your guys' reading. Feel free to drop a comment down below if you are wanting to get a lovely little piece of communication, chat in the chat box. There is a like button. If it is up above, if you're watching it through a computer, please hit that like button. If you're watching from a phone or tablet, it should be somewhere on the lower end of the live, or off to the sidebar. Um, there's also a heart section that you can send if you really felt like this resonated with you a lot, like like to the point where it's really happening in your life. Um, or maybe if it has some connection in your life, you can hit that like button. If there is this connection between you and this channel, you can always go towards the subscribe button, hit subscribe, and go to the notification bell to be notified by all the other future, current, or past lives and videos that I've done, and also as well as posts. You can also go to the share button, so then you can share to all those that maybe of a friend of yours, family member of yours, maybe even a loved one of yours. Maybe if you have a long distant friend that's on, Facebook, Twitter, things like that, you can post it there. So then you guys can be able to then have them subscribe if they feel fit, or if it is, they can actually go up to our community tab and maybe comment somewhere within that range to say like, hey, I'm a part of your page now. Thank you very much for being here, to express what comes through. So anyway, that is your guys' reading. Love and light to you all, and I will see you in the next time. Peace.